It's the Rekk Report. Rekkhan's in the building, giving you the raw and uncut. You know how I do. Sit back, relax. Welcome to my world. We getting it in. Let's get this started. It's the Rekk Report. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the Rekk Report. Today, well, I'll do it like this. I'll play this video and I'll just finna give you my response to it. It's pretty explanatory, but I'm going to just check out the video and I'll hit you back with a quick response, just so I can get it out of my system, get it out of my head. Okay, just watch the video. Watch, and I'll be back.
Out here struggling to get this in my car. Men are walking back and forth. No one is trying to help me. They don't make real men anymore. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not all men, because there are good men out there. As a woman, like, you don't see men holding doors anymore. They don't help anymore. They rush and sit down on trains and buses before women and pregnant women and elderly are sitting down. It's just a hot mess out here. But
okay, for what you just saw, young lady was complaining that she was trying to get something in a car or whatever, and men was walking around, men didn't help her. No men didn't help her. And now she's complaining that, you know, there's no good men and all those type of stuff. Here's the answer to that question. Here's the answer to this whole video. This is what you asked for. Simple. This is what you asked for. So the whole process of trying to help women out, holding doors, the whole chivalry thing, like Dave Chappelle said it, chivalry is if it's dead, women killed it. So if you want to blame someone, blame the feminist movement or the movement of that's saying that we are equal, treat me like everybody else. That's exactly what people are doing, because men don't want that smoke. I don't know how many times I've held the door for somebody, for a woman, and you know, I didn't hear thank you, I didn't hear nothing. It was more like, like the fact of you thinking that every dude that's nice to you is trying to smash you. That's a problem on you. That's not my problem. But the thing is, like I said, I've helped. I remember helping a group of women out. They just rolled by. They ended up helping them change their tire, and they were snickering the whole time. I'm sitting up here trying to fix their tire. It's like 8, 9 o'clock at night. I'm like, I'm not trying to get at y'all. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, getting good in the good favor so I can try to get a number later. I was helping y'all because y'all was out here vulnerable. Nobody wasn't trying to help y'all. Y'all dudes obviously wasn't helping y'all because y'all ain't called nobody. So I said, I changed the tire. Have a nice day. Have a nice night. Enjoy the rest of your night. And I got in my car and I was gone. And maybe it did hurt they ego a little bit, the fact that I didn't try to pursue anything extra, and I wasn't trying to, hey, let me see, let me try to fucking finagle this number. No, being a good person is being a good person. Y'all messed the game up that you make it seem like something that you should be grateful for. You turn it into an obligation. Not cool. It's not cool at all. And like I said, it's been many occasions when dudes have tried to help a woman, speak to her, or in general do something, and they heard was, leave me alone, don't bother me, I can do it, I got this. And this is what's happening. This is the end result of what's happening. Men are listening. Men have been listening like, yo, you don't want me to help you. I'm not finna go ask you, do you need some help? Because if I can do it, I can feel like all that extra little rah-rah. Cats ain't dealing with it. Cats is like, man, I'm done. I don't have to deal with this just to help you out. I'm trying to help you out. I remember opening the door for a woman at the gas station, and she was like a nice distance away. And I sat back and I waited. I said, come on, you can make it, come on. And she came in, I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm just like, yo, it's just in me. I was raised I was raised that way. I was raised to be chivalrous. You call it chivalrous? I think it's chivalrous. I was raised that way. I was raised to if I see someone in some type of a distress condition and it's my duty, let me go help them out. if you sit back here and give me all this smoke for trying to help you out, well, I can do this. I don't need you to hold the door for me. I don't need this, that. Eventually, cats is not going to want to do that. And if this woman was struggling to get something in her car, and the dude went over there and was like, can I help you? No, get away from me. You know, all those other, whatever the situation was. Now, because of what you expecting to happen, dudes supposed to be like, oh, regardless, I'm going to go do it. No, dudes have woken up and been like, man, I'm not, no. And now you mad because of what has been preached and what y'all been preaching for the longest. I want to be treated like everybody else. Okay, we're going to treat you like everybody else, which means I see you staggering. I see you struggling. You just on your own. I help everybody. You know what I'm saying? Somebody car stalled in the middle of the road. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm hop out my car and I'm going to help them push it to the side of the road. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a woman, her car broke down during my run. And what did I do? I used my phone. For some reason, she didn't have no phone, which was crazy. But I called the tow truck and called her dude. And her dude was on his way. But I called the tow truck and the tow truck came. Once the tow truck came, I was gone. I wasn't trying to pay for no tow truck. I just said, I'm gonna call the tow truck for you. It's, you know, I'm on my way. And that's all I could do. And the thing was, she was pretty grateful at one point, so it was cool. But at the same time, y'all not receptive to people being nice to y'all and people being cool with y'all because you thinking there's something else is going on. It's not cool. So my thing is this: for this particular young lady and every woman who thinks men are this, and men, like, y'all raised this dude, y'all raised these men. And these men was like, I don't have no problem. We don't have a problem being nice and being nice to someone and helping someone when they're in need. But when you make it turn into not just you make it turn into an obligation. It's my job. I don't have to help you. I'm gonna help, but it's like I don't have to. You have to understand. I don't have to. You're not my girl. You're not my wife. You're not my mother. You're not my sister. I don't have to help you. But if I do, be grateful enough to say, oh, okay, let me help you out. Not when you're going through what you're going through, but in general, there's nothing wrong with that. But y'all make it so hard and so difficult for a man to even say, hi, you okay? Are you good? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. You've been scraped around the edges. You rough now. So dudes don't want to deal with that. Dudes don't want to be bothered with that extra. If I see you lift some stuff and you can't, and it's giving you a struggle to lift, I'm gonna help you. Lady, one of my neighbors, she come down the stairs with her the little clothes cart, going to the laundromat. I help her grab her cart, help her take it down the stairs. No problem. Thank you, young man. Kept it moving. Same young lady, I was at the bus stop. She was getting off the bus with that same cart. I helped her get the cart off the bus, then got on the bus. Or in situations when I was on the bus and a young lady had a problem with getting on the bus, if she was, in a wheelchair, whatever the situation was, or somebody, I was like, okay, I got off, helped them on, and then I got back to my seat. That's just what good people do. That's a good thing. But if you sit back here and give people that negative vibes, realize we not helping. And I'm speaking for all men on this one. Just like, yo, I don't care what you look like. I don't care what you got, your attributes, body-wise, physically, it doesn't matter. As soon as you come out with that vibe, I don't want nothing to do with you. Like, hey, you good? Yeah, I'm fine. That's it. I'm done. See ya. So I was basically just giving you a perspective on how we think when it comes down to the reason why dudes ain't helping you is because the women the women in the groups, the feminine women, all that, they like, yo, that y'all fought for this. Y'all complained that dudes was talking to y'all when you didn't want them talking to you. They was doing stuff for you. You didn't want them to do enough for you. And they was exerting themselves on trying to help you out. And now you don't want that. And look what happened. You was in a real situation that you needed some assistance. Cats wasn't helping you because you played the game. Repeating what I'm saying. You asked for this. Your group, your gender, y'all asked for this type of behavior. Y'all screamed about it. Y'all protested about it. We should be treated the same. This is the result of being treated the same. So you can't get it be equal but not equal, or that sort of thing. It can't be like, we can be equal about this, but we can't be equal about this too. Like, no, this is what you want across the board. That's why there's more women out here paying alimony. You wanted that. Y'all wanted all this stuff. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. You played the game. This is what happens. This is the end result. This is the trickle down effect. If you probably didn't advocate for it, many women's groups have advocated on, okay, treat me like you treat everybody else. That's how I treat everybody else. In the case of these young ladies, y'all need to stop. You know what I'm saying? Stop thinking that you can get your cake and eat it too. No, you asked for that. And when somebody pull your card, it is what it is. It was one video I remember watching that this dude held the door for this lady, and she walked through the door, didn't even acknowledge his presence. He grabbed the back of her shirt and pulled her back out the door, and then closed the door behind her. Like, all men require. Here's something. All men require respect. Just respect. That's all we want. That's all we strive on. We strive for respect, because we give respect, we want to get it. So if you can't simply just be grateful and say thank you, or just say acknowledge this, like, I don't have to do this, but if I do it, at least let me know. Hey, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because the reality is, I done had to put out disclaimers. Listen, I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm not trying to get your number, nothing like that. Here, I see you going through what you're going through. I'm gonna help you put this in your cart. That's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm gone. I'm going to finish up my shopping. You gotta put disclaimers down. Cause it's like, no, don't look at me like I ain't your type or whatever the situation is. Like, I know he ain't finna try to talk. No, I'm just trying to help. And most men, we are trying to help. But if we get that vibe or that negative vibe, like if I speak to you, just in general speaking, saying hi, you snub me, I don't want to talk to you no more. It's just what it is. And y'all got it bad, so I'm just telling you. I know it'll get some pushback. Put in the comments. I get back at you, but this is just what it is, man. So, like I said, you play the game. This is what you're being dealt. This is what you call leveling the playing field. So, if you struggling, That's on you. You know what I'm saying? Because you sat back and snubbed so many dudes. Now nobody wants to help you because you sitting up thinking every dude want to try to hit it. Every dude trying to smash you, trying to get with you. No, we're not. There's a lot of good men. It's good men that believe in chivalry, still believe in holding doors and pulling out chairs and stuff like that. There's no double meaning to it. There's no where he really trying to say, no, I'm not. No, he's not. No, I'm not. Like, yo, it's not cool. Maybe that's as simple as I could put it. I'm gonna cut this down, but yo, stop playing around. You know the answer. So stop going online bashing dudes, saying dudes are this and this, that, or whatever, when you know the contributing factor of why certain things happen. Cause and effect. Get it together. Leave it in the comments. I'll see you when I see you. Peace. Rekk Report.